before we get started with this video, the following advertisements and my endorsements that you will see in this video are not in control of the following companies that I'm going to endorse. It's in my control. They are never aware of this endorsement, and that will be it for this this disclaimer. Well, you can now start watching the video. Hey guy, oh, what? Okay, I think we're on the wrong channel right now, so let's just change. Let's change it. Let's go back. Oh, hello. You are clearly watching the incorrect video. I am Bryan Andalan, and you are watching the incorrect video only on IFC, the channel that is neither independent nor film. Well, IFC has clearly nothing to do with this video. It's just about newspapers that I've printed, you know, like this, and you will not believe what I will be showing in this moment. It's an Onion article. You know, can we flip this motion picture, because I think it's in the wrong. I think it's backwards. The word the onion is backwards. Yeah, so that's a problem. So, okay, so we are going to talk about newspapers. No, not really newspapers, but digital articles that I've printed on one side, and I've clearly wasted a lot of ink. Pasensya na mapati pa. So, please. And we are going to talk about newspapers, the most trusted media. Let's just read some of these articles in this video, and let's see, okay, I don't know what to read first, but let's go eeny, meeny, miny, moe. This Onion article will be number 1. This Reuters article will be number 2. This Vice News article will be number 3. And this another Reuters article will be number 4. Okay, let's see, okay, those are the classifications of these digital articles that I have clearly printed. So let's go eeny, meeny, miny, moe, okay? Oh, maybe I will go eeny, meeny, miny, moe. So, eeny, meeny, miny, moe, eeny, meeny, miny, moe. I don't know what the lyrics are, because I clearly don't know how to count like this. Well, let's go with number 1 then. Okay, so let's read the Onion. An Onion article which the Onion endorses marijuana. So let me just skim the article a bit. It has been nearly 82 years since marijuana was first officially banned as an illicit substance. Yes. For years, critics have warned that marijuana is a slippery slope to more dangerous drugs and activities. They are correct, and that is exactly why it should be legalized. Okay, so it's clearly satirical because it's the Onion. Ever since our auspicious founder, Frederick Siegfried Zweibel. Let's look up Friedrich Siegfried Zweibel a bit. So let's go with the laptop on my side. And let's search who Friedrich or Friedrich Siegfried Weibel, or Friedrich Siegfried Weibel. That's really and you know um, like yeah. So let's look up who that guy is. Uh, we'll be right back for a bit. Play 2 commercials.
Pepsi Max Lime. Maximum lime, no sugar.
Oh, and we're back. And it was actually true. Friedrich Siegfried Weibel is actually the CEO, or the founder, an auspicious founder, according to this article. It's true. Okay, I'll skim it a bit more. Some criticism marijuana legalization process is too slow. That's true. The full-scale collapse of civilization might be outside the desires of Doran majority of cowards. That's clearly satire. Maybe the more we reach the cowardice and morals and the desire for stability change our minds. We are supposed to care for each other. Wow. Just small skimming the Onion article is already like very, very satirical, very, very depressing, very, very inspirational, and very, very true, So let's continue with the actual listing the articles. So let us let me skim this next article by my favorite okay, what was that again? Oh, I'm sorry, it was actually my favorite media organization, Reuters. My favorite media organization is Reuters. As you may know by now, Reuters is available on online and on television, or at least on streaming services for free on Roku channel and Zumo. You can find those channels. You can find them right now. And Roku channel and Zumo, unfortunately, is only available in the United States, and I live in the Philippines. So if you live in the outside of the United States, you need a VPN. So sorry for that, but don't worry, there are VPNs that are free and can connect to servers in the United States. Well, if you want to look at Reuters TV on Roku channel and Zumo. So that will be it for the endorsement. Let us read. Let me read or skim this for a bit. Let's see. Okay. Let's just look at it for a bit. Hong Kong pro-democracy newspaper Apple Daily will be forced to shut in a matter of days after authorities froze the company's assets under a national security law and advised it to jail over Jimmy Lai told Reuters on Monday. It's on June 21, and this is filmed on June 24 or 25. I didn't look up what date is it by the time of this recording. So by the time this video gets uploaded on Independence Day of the United States on July 4th, it may have already been closed, because it's only in a matter of days. So let's just look at it for now on me. And of course, don't worry, the links of all of these articles are in the description. I will look it up. I will do everything in my power to link all of these articles in the description. because maybe you want to print them, maybe you just want to read them, maybe you want to show it off that you have already printed. You love that, you know? Maybe you want that. So it's your choice. So let's continue. Reading or skimming the article, and find the forum British representation. It's an open and free society. Yes. How do executives work as a person? 500. We can't bank. We can't bank. We can't bank. Some vendors tried to do that as a favor, and it was rejected. That's sad. Source with direct knowledge of the board's discussion said an application had been made to the Security Bureau of Hong Kong Security Chief John Lee to unfreeze the assets to allow essential payments to staff and suppliers. That's odd. Sign up for a newsletter. US, Asia hits 2 million coronavirus cases, tightens curbs. Myanmar Suu Kyi on trial, thanks people for birthday wishes. South Korean Band 17 show more mature sound in new EP. Okay, download the app, newsletters, permission to trust. Reuters, yes. Thank you, Reuters. Guidelines. Posted 50 minutes. Exchanges and delays. Okay. So I have completely skimmed this article. So let's go with Vice World News for now. And the next two articles that I'm about to show you are completely the same. And again, don't worry, I will link all of these articles in the description. Don't worry, okay? This one next is from Vice World News. I like Vice World News. Someone, go. Lamat. No. You just don't want to know her. Her Facebook is also linked in the description. Okay. So by the way, this is about Vice. No, it's an article from Vice World News, to be specific. And it's about this autocrat who looks like Jaime Camille was roasted in some kind of way, shape, or form, maybe grilled. Threatens to arrest people who refuse to get vaccinated. That's also the case for the fourth article. Okay. And the subhead or the subtext says the 76-year-old leader also said he would inject the vaccine in your buttocks. Let me have a word for a little bit on the Philippine president. Please, Kapamilya Channel, GMA, Radio Philippines Network, People's Television, DepEd TV, kung nanonood kayo, makiusap lamang ako. RTVM, makiusap lamang ako. Pwede nyo naman to bigyan ako ng koneksyon sa Pangulo ni Pangulo Duterte. Nako naman, meron po akong gustong sabihin kay Rodrigo Duterte. Ayun pala si Duterte. Hi Duterte. Inere po to ng Kapamilya Channel, GMA, Radio Philippines Network. Narinig mo ba yan sa People's Television? O kaya nakita nyo mo lamang to sa YouTube, o shinare ba to sa Facebook ng mga tita-tito ko, lolo at lola ko? Naku naman. Bakit? Duterte, bakit? Ba't, ba't gusto mo maaresto mga Pilipino kung na ayaw magpabakuna? Totoo naman na isa tong issue na dapat magkaroon ng diskusyon dahil dahil hindi maganda ang mga ganito na klase na tao. Pero bakit mo arestuhin? Like, bakit? Tapos sabi dito, gusto mo rin i-inject ang bakuna sa mga lubot, sa mga puwet. Pero wala ka bang narinig na kahit ano kay Harry Roque o kay sa Korte Suprema o kaya naman sa Kongreso na merong anal medication? Naku naman, Duterte, ba't wala mo narinig? Pero bakit? Napaka-inkompetensya naman yan. Iba na yung klase ng kompetensya na hindi makarinig kung ano yung anal medication dito sa bansang ito, na napakarami na masyadong mga tao ang nagkaroon ng HIV at AIDS. At itong lungsod ko, Iligan City, ang number 1 ayon kay Miss anong pangalan niya? Basta tawagin ko na lang siya Miss Science Teacher. Sabi niya na ang Iligan City ay number 1 sa mga infection ng HIV at AIDS. Ibig sabihin, karamihan doon ay sexual contact. Meron iba na human-to-human transmission na sa ibang klase. Hindi ko alam ano. Basta, karamihan lamang sa mga ganun. Pati, wala ka bang nakarinig? Parang hindi ka isang gay supporter. Dahil meron naman yung male-to-male transmission, di ba? Naku naman. Okay. Paalam po, Duterte. Di ko po alam bakit ko ito ginagawa. Pwede niyo po ako arestuhin dito sa address na ito. Maraming po salamat sa pakikinig ninyo. Paalam po. Oh God. The Philippine president might have heard of that thanks to Kappa Media channel, maybe SMNI. Yeah. So let's just continue skimming this article because we're already nearly 20 minutes into the video, so I really cannot handle that much duration of the video. As vaccine hesitancy, so that's why vaccine hesitancy remains high in the Philippines. Well, sorry. Why this country doesn't want vaccine systems, which brand they have. That's the person who's not vaccinated or carry potential carrier to protect the people. I have to sequester you in jail. Whoa. Okay, what is this? Vaccines are not widely available yet in the Philippines, which has one of the lowest vaccination rates in Southeast Asia. Less than 2% of the country's 110 million people have received two shots. So, 2%. That means at least 1.5 million people, or at least 1 billion people. Ay, Chichan.
Bunsa ka?
Dito. Magbis ka?
Mukha din yan.
Okay, so I've now skimmed this article, the Vice article, and the last article. It's the same. It's still Duterte threatening people to be arrested because of vaccine hesitancy, but it's on a different media organization, and I will specify it. It's Reuters. Now, now I'm saying Reuters. Speaking of Reuters, the Reuters. Reuters. I really thought for like before I knew about Reuters, like the spelling of Reuters right here. I thought it was Reuters, like that, but it's actually Reuters. I didn't know why, but that's how many people, including late night talk show hosts, have pronounced this media organization, Reuters. Thanks, Mr. Thompson, Reuters. You have been a delight. Of course, that was in sarcasm. I'm not being sarcastic of that. But I have no problem with Thomson Reuters. I only have the problem with how this is pronounced, Reuters. You know? Really. Okay, so let's skim this. 1.3, yes, choose vaccine or wait. In this Reuters article, it says, you choose vaccine or I will have you jailed. Or I will have you jailed. Really, Duterte? You're being seryoso ka ba sa ginagawa mong pagiging Pangulo? Nako. Mabuti isang lang termino sa pagiging Pangulo dito sa Pilipinas o kaya wala nang demokrasya. Saka ng diktador, Duterte. Nako. Grabe naman itong inkompetensya dito sa Malacanang. Bakit to? Not get me wrong, there's a crisis in this country and just exasperated by Filipinos not heeding the government. And I don't know what the definition of exasperated is, but you will see it around this screen. You will see around the screen right now what is the definition of exasperated. Oh, so what Vice means by this, they said less than 2%. What they mean is 2.1 million people have been fully vaccinated, which is 2%, but it's not less than 2%. So I'm not hating on Vice, but there's just a little bit of something wrong with this. And I'm a liberal, so I trust these articles, including the Onion. Okay. There's more responsibility of those health officials. People are receiving voluntary. People will not cooperate describing the ICC. What? Okay. So Duterte in 2018, 2 years in of his presidency, calls ICC as bullshit. Why would he call ICC as bullshit when he took on war on drugs? Like he took on the fuck, Duterte? Is this how you treat the ICC? I don't even want to read this article. Forget about this article. You are a clearly incompetent president. You are clearly not the right image of this country. We're all about hospitality, kindness, and all of that. But you called ICC, the International Criminal Court, as bullshit. That's it, you know? Like, what? 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 I've loved you as a presidential candidate back in 2016, Duterte, but right now you are clearly the wrong guy I have been loving and have been inspired by after just 5 years of being a president in a country of over 100 million people. So, well, that will be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next Sunday, where I talk about the 2022 presidential elections. And to quote my president, the entire 2022 presidential election will not be bullshit. See you guys next Sunday.